Rough Justice, pretty much exactly what you would expect on this map, with most, I think, all specials banned, outside of Falcos, of course. And we got 3 Falcos out for the side of Pizza Lovers. This could be a real boring start, long start to the game. We'll see how Rochester plays when they see the tower denial coming out from Pizza Lovers. But I'm sure they know what's coming with the Falco save. They've probably prepped for this. So I expect of a team as intelligent as the captain of Barracuda on Rough Justice to know this is coming. I love the the absolute, my computer hates when this thing starts up here. Falco's headed up to this back wall where you expect them to be. The Glaive headed up on the hill here. I assume there's a culverin spot they have. I know you could put the culverin like right here and be able to shoot to this back wall. That's exactly what he's doing. No default or no place already coming down for Pizza Lovers just yet. Falco 1 set up, Falco 2. Still not quite in position. Falco 3 being set up to fire. Falco 1 has open fired. These Falcos are in big trap threat. I mean, if they can get eyes on these, they're trap threat. Falco 2 is finally getting into position here. Mortars you see going down for the side of Rough Justice. Oh, man, I always forget who's on what side. But yeah, currently Rough Justice is up 1-0 in this matchup. I, as much as the rest of you, want to see at least one field battle today, so I am rooting for Pizza Lovers here. As much as I do think Rough Justice will too well, but I really want to see a field. I actually love this week's field map. Oasis Group Stages field map choice. 1 tower goes down. Now, they are being smart and holding fire, letting this get a little bit closer before they kill it. This is where I believe in the first matchup versus why Sirius Lesriel made the mistake. They destroyed the towers instantly instead of letting them get close and then destroying them. This tower will be destroyed here in about 2 seconds, I would assume. As long as the Falcon is set there, that goes. Yep. It goes down here. The Falcons move back and wait for the next tower to push back. These Falcons making a fire on this right-hand tower. The mortars are trying to find the Falcons, but I think they put in place that's a little bit too far. Because I remember these are blue artillery only. Perfect mortars would definitely reach. I don't think the blue mortars fully reach there, as nothing down here has been touched yet. I expect if these towers do not land, you will see Rough Justice begin to head towards the gate as the ram does land here in about 5 seconds. Any Falcon has been killed yet? Some from the middle group, and where's this? There's the side group. Some from this side group. Group 2 and 3 have lost a few, but this right tower will fall rather quickly. The Treb gonna be just off the mark. They have now used, I think it's their first Treb usage. Falcons begin to open fire again. I assume some culverins will start to be placed. Yep, there's some culverins down on the side of Pizza Lovers. I assume a few more will be placed if these culverins don't fully get this down. This far left tower will die, and it's all up to killing the center tower. And they're going to insta-kill it by these Zealots grouped up here. They are charging up Zealots. Fortunately, I can't see score here. If anyone in chat knows the button to press to see hero lives, I know there is a way to see it. There used to be a way to see it. They might have got rid of it, to be fair. Oh, Pizza. Before I say anything, Pizza Lovers sallies out. The late Sally here, but RJ is already fully grouped up on the supply point here. I don't know if I agree with this call, but And you're gonna see the fight on the supply point anyway. The delayed sally by Pizza Lovers coming down on the supply point. They're gonna be pushing. The Merman's looking for a position to charge on through here. Merm's charge down in and don't really do much. Order of Dragon circling. Liao circling too. Dagger axes going in on the backside here. Pizza Lover swarming the supply point from all sides. Liao's now go in. I can't really tell you who's winning this fight at the moment. I'm gonna say Pizza Lovers, but I have been fully wrong before in the past. Liao's trying their best for Town Pikes, and Medal's all trying to get onto the supply point. And you see Rough Justice dying one by one by one. Beautiful Sally by Pizza Lovers. Now do they fall back here? This tower is still in danger. Or do they keep the Sally going? Are they going to overstay? I worry if we say you overstay now. No, they're keeping the Sally. Here goes. There's the fallback. Are they giving A? The supply point fight is over. Heroes are falling back. And we are giving A point now after taking the trade on the supply point. Killing every single one of the Zealots. Gravity, why? I know it's a little late, but why wait to destroy them? Because it slows down the respawn timer and means they get less push attempts. So more beneficial for you. I mean, you're going to place less already, less responsibility. It just makes sense to delay breaking towers till they're right about to land. All about the time. On wall holds, which they didn't actually do a wall hold, it's all about time. The less time you have to fight isn't it matters. As the course, the longbow, as you expect, going to try to take position on top of this staircase here, but I don't think they're going to allow it as the rest of the team gestures left inside. Two sets of Iron Reaper is going to come with them. Here, they take this left supply. People set up on B. As you'll see, the main fight will be usually is over this supply point. Lose the supply, lose BC as the defenders. Is typically how this map works, even in ranked. In ranked, you won't even see an A defense. You'll just see teams fall all the way back to the supply and hold at the bottom of the staircase. Falco's. Honestly, here's where having 3 sets of Falcos kind of sucks. Are these Harong 40 unit kills or not? Let's see. Are these scary Harongs or are they just meh? They're kind of meh for the time being. If you do not know how Harongs work, they power up with each unit kill you have as a hero. It doesn't. They do not have to be with the unit, and to fully have full damage Harongs, you need to have 40 unit kills. As Rough Justice begins to look at this right-hand supply here, do we have double Falcos out? Yes, we do. I don't like Pizza Lovers unit confidence, and here comes Rough Justice down the staircase onto the supply point. Once again, going to catch some of these Zealots out alone. But they're going to match them on the supply point. Not many units here for Rough Justice here. I assume it's just a double fronted push. Yes, they're also pushing onto the B point here. We're going to focus on the supply point fight. This is the most important fight in the fight. As you can see, the Iron Reapers the 3 sets of Iron Reapers coming down the right-hand staircase here. They're going to come right onto these Falcos and Immense Arbalists here. But are these Reapers too little too late here? Sapahi's going in, stomping around on everything. More of Rough Justice dying here. Pizza Lovers killing them slowly but surely. Remember what we discussed after almost every single game. It's usually the hero deaths determine the fight. Here comes this Iron Reapers and Stalwarts in on the backhand side. Pizza Lovers turn on the looks like Pizza Lovers also won this B fight. This map so far looks like it's all in Pizza Lovers' favor, but the unit trade still is even. But the unit trade is even, but the hero deaths are not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 heroes on their final death for Rough Justice. Things you do not want to see, and I'm pretty sure maybe no hero is on their final death for Pizza Lovers. So anyone who dies with Lovers will respawn. 10 heroes die, right? 10 heroes die on Pizza Lovers. I mean, on Rough Justice. They will not respawn. And thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Or hydrate, whatever it was. I'm not on the right screen to see it. Thank you so much, Gravity. I will take a drink after this game. And Rough Justice looks like they're all going to rotate over to this right-hand staircase here to try to push straight down onto this point. The split push did not work. Now, I wonder if the healing archers aren't moving. That is not good for Rough Justice. I don't know who is on said healing archers. The healing archers are late. Never mind. They got swapped. Anyway. They got re-pulled here, but they're still late. They have to go up this tower and get here. There's only 3 minutes left on the clock. They cannot go to the supply point. They're going to have to full commit to the save point here. I wonder if anyone... Is there anyone ready to hit the B point here? We still have units at the B point. Okay. The trap coming in on the supply point here. Will it hit? Yep. On the Raton Pike. Zealots. Not enough to kill any of them. They've actually just charged the Zealots up even more. The Raton Pikes lost one model. Here comes Rough Justice down on the final push. Could be the final push of this game. The trap going to be right on the staircase here. Let's see if it hits cleanly. Raton Pike's charging in the front to debuff everything right before it starts. The healing archers are going to shoot down on in, which will be very, very devastating. Orochi coming in way too late for Pizza Lovers. Incendiary archers want to kill all the Raton Pikes in this wob. But I don't think that's going to be a clean wipe for Rough Justice. Something Pizza Lovers did not need. As Pizza... so Pahi is coming in super late. They're just going to get devoured by the large group. Healing archers, once again, healing everything back up. Liao's way too late. Another set of Sabai. He's way too late. No one on Rough Justice dying in that fight is exactly what you need to see from Rough Justice here. Minute and a half, though. Can Pizza Lover stall this point for a minute and a half? That is what they're going to attempt to do here. But yeah, they killed no one on RJ. I'm sorry, 1 fully dead. 2 fully dead. Nah, it's gonna be all she wrote, I think, guys. $55 seconds too short. I think this map will go 2-0 in the side of Rough Justice. How many of Pizza Lovers just lost permanent lives? Okay, no, they still have 15 heroes up. So once again, like I said, hero deaths could matter here. Rough Justice has the unit advantage, but will they have the hero lives to use all their units? Pizza Lovers has no artillery left. Rough Justice has 3 pieces of artillery left. You can't see it, but it says 18 here. Attackers only get 1 piece of artillery. Now, Pizza Lovers are going to try not to let them get B point here. They're going to fight for this B point. We're not going to set up on home, but I know there's 3 minutes left here. I don't know if I agree with this fight. I'll be honest with you. I think you just wait. Here we go. Bernhide, Excalibur. Ugh. Holy. Don't get this close to the spectator. Jesus. You just. I'm down to 16 FPS. Oh, that could be 3 more dead for the side of Rough Justice here. Rough Justice gotta be careful not to lose heroes. These poor phalanx are just gonna get swarmed. One, two, three, four. 4 permadead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 right there, permadead. 5, 6. 6 permadead for pizza lovers. That will most likely be all she wrote. There's no units left. So close for pizza lovers on both maps. Literally 55 seconds on this map. Honestly, I would have loved to see pizza lovers just take the fight back here instead of fighting him here. They were too split. They don't just defend. And Rough Justice will take the map 2-0. Very hard fought game for pizza lovers. Very, very hard fought. I actually thought they had it there for a little bit. Pink, we're going to ignore the showing here, buddy. I think you did great. You did your best. I'm going to assume you DC'd very early on. Barracuda MVPing for his team as well as shot calling his team and captaining his team, with the most important points being Blood Story and that short sword. I'm assuming he was the one on the healing archers. Pebs being the MVP and everything on his side with that longsword here does not surprise me. He gets that title. Looking at the hero kills, very close to that final trade. Like, I mean, this was very close. Like I said, all pizza lovers. Rough Justice just won this fight so heavily, it was not enough at this point. Pizza lovers put on a great showing. I don't know who else is in this group with them, but whoever has to play pizza lovers to try to fight to get out of this group, I am surprised. I'll be surprised if I'll be interested to see how that match turns out, because if pizza lovers can put this kind of showing against one of the other teams, they should survive their group. Yeah, so next matchup for me will be Copper Collectors versus SH. I cannot pronounce that name. I do apologize.